Hello YouTube. Well, this video is going to be hopefully a quick one on snuff storage, and some tins that you get snuff in, I found they don't seal that well, and I've not had them long enough. I've not been using snuff for that long, so I haven't actually experienced it, but I could see them drying out in these tins. They're just not, they don't look like they're making quite an airtight seal. So basically what I decided to do was I looked into it, looked on the forums and stuff, and was trying to find a way of keeping my snuff in airtight containers that wasn't going to cost me an arm and a leg to buy. The main consensus is glass jars are the best because they don't impart any sort of any flavour. There's no ghosting in the glass, because plastic can sort of hold in previous things that have been in it, and plastic's not quite completely not airtight, but it's sort of permeable, I guess. It's not like glass is solid. It's not going to let anything through, and with glass there's no way that it's going to hold on to any of the previous items that were in it after you've cleaned it, obviously, really well. So what I did was I looked online, looked for glass jars, mason jars. They were all really big jars that were just too big for what I needed, and I read somewhere actually a suggestion of using baby food jars. It sounds like a really weird one, but they come in small sizes, a range of small sizes, and they're airtight. Their lid's on really tight. There's like a rubber, the ones that I used anyway, there's like a rubbery plastic inside of the lid, sort of coated, so when you screw it on it feels like it's really sort of just going that extra bit just to make it airtight. And I've got them all down here just to show you. These are the ones I've got at the moment. I'll tilt the camera down. Here you go. And basically I've just labelled them up with what they are and when they were decanted into the jars, just so I can keep a track of if any of them have dried out. Straighten the camera up there. Just to keep a track of how long they've been in the jars, and so I know how long they will have taken if they dry out. And basically, so here's one. This is the Nasal Snuff that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. I think it's something like Gacachel to Virginie Dunkel. Okay, sorry about that. My timer went off and it stopped my video from recording. So I was just getting this snuff out. And basically, this is actually the perfect size jar. As you can see, they're tight on. This is the perfect size jar to take one packet of this snuff. It comes in. The reason this one's in there is because it comes in a bag. The Nasal Snuff inside a little box, and the bag's not sealed. It's just rolled. The plastic's rolled down and then put in the box. So I mean, this is going to dry out in no time once you start using it. But basically, all I did was opened up the bag. I got a piece of paper and rolled it up into a cone shape. Just like this, really, to make a funnel. Put it in the top, and then just emptied snuff down and filled the jar up, and it's just as easy as that. I mean, you've got to scoop all the food and stuff out and give it a really good wash and a soak, and really, so you can't smell anything in there at all. But you can't really see it, but I'll try and show you. Inside here, around the edges, there's like it's almost like sealant, bathroom sealant. It's like rubbery, and that's what makes it really tight on the top here. So it's hard to get them lined up, but once you squeeze it on, I mean, that feels really airtight. And these cost me 60 pence each, I think. So that's, I don't know, $1. And the jars I was looking at online were at least 2 or 3 times more expensive, and these are just as good for what I need. They're going to do the job. So if you're looking for a cheap way of storing your snuff, jars, baby food jars, give it a go, see what you think. Also, one other way that I've found, if I could find it, here it is. I found a little glass cork top jar. Now I'm not 100% sure if this is airtight, but it was free actually on a tabletop sort of giveaway sale, and it's just got a cork bung in there, and it's a really nice jar. I just love this jar. Nice blue glass, and there's stuff in there. We'll see if it dries out anymore. To be honest, it's got Jockey Club in it, which is almost already pretty dry, so we'll see about that. But little jars like this, better if they've got rubber bungs in, but we'll see how it goes. I really like this one. And today I picked up a little funnel to use from just I think it was like a hardware store. It was 50p, so I'm going to use that to transfer them all across next time. It'll make it much less messy, because the paper method is good if you don't have a funnel, but I mean it's messy still, because you have remnants left on it, and it's not very stable. You're trying to hold it with one hand and shake the snuff in with the other. It's a bit crazy. So yeah, if you want to give it a go, try it. Let me know if you do. Glass jars, got loads of different ones in here. Wilson's a shower there, aniseed and eucalyptus. Give it a go and let me know if you try it, because I'd like to know whether it works for you or not. Also, if you have any other cheap methods, drop it in the comments below. Let me know how it goes. So thanks for watching, guys. More reviews coming over the next couple of days, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate it. I've had great feedback from everyone, and I'm absolutely loving it. So just keep it up, guys. You know, it's fantastic. Thank you. But thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. See you soon, guys. Bye.